Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Fabian Ruiz gets into a good position. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played. Howson spots it and intercepts. Raya. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here.
Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Arsenal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Marcó en el minuto 12 el dorsal 14.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's worked it through. He might be in here! He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And back to the keeper they go. Grimaldo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that has been cleared. In again. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's only too happy to take that back. Yamal. Good purposeful running this. And it's Mingueza. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Played into space. Throw in. Zubimendi. Nelson. Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that's been intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Martinelli could try cutting inside here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Morata Very nearly half an hour gone here. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. Referee's given a throw. And he's gone backward here. And that was very necessary. Look at this. Fabian Ruiz!
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Grimaldo. Now Fabian Ruiz. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, no joy this time. Goes looking wide. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this is a very good run. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And smartly reclaimed. The message is clear. None shall pass. Great ball, and the shot! They've done it! Spain are all square. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Marcó en el minuto 45 el dorsal 16.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Spain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Dink through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He has found a way through. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now this could be a chance. Morata.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Yamal. the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Fabian Ruiz. No way through. Nelson providing an outlet on that flank. Nico Williams. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Nelson, and it's Timber. Nelson, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Merino. Oscar Mingueza. Looking for the run. That's good vision. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 2. Se va a realizar un cambio de
It's
jugadores.
gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Fabio Vieira. Havertz. Saka. Chance for a shot! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Del Arsenal. Marcó.
A momentary
En el minuto
lapse,
73.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Vieira. Driving on. He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
Timber fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Havertz. So what can they make of this? Fabio Vieira. He's in space and looking for options. Rodri getting this one clear.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Yamal. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Williams. He's got away. Opts to play it back. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Oh, shooting chance! It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri. It's a searching pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nelson. He is through here. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's a little off target. And it's Fabio Vieira. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Fabian Ruiz. Not the most accurate pass. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nico Williams. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Pedri has created 1 goal already. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this is a terrific run. And that should get the job done. Takes the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Spain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Vieira. Lenormand cuts out the pass. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Can he get on the end of this? Some good work on the right flank here. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Grimaldo is standing over this one.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. And he's going direct. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Knocks it into space. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Grimaldo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... Saka! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fabian Ruiz with the clearance. They want to be quick to recover this. Spain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really...
He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he's in, takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Grimaldo. Fabian Ruiz. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Rochard, surely! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And that's going to be a booking.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Spain with this to level it up. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that's... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure. 1-0.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
And he's missed it. Saka is second man up. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Oh, quite remarkable miss. Eze is third in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Havertz is the fourth man to step forward for them. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Arsenal at the point of no return. That's it! It is done! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.